Here is my Cartier Tank Must Large, and in this video I will tell you things you should know before buying this popular watch. I am getting many questions about this Cartier, so I thought it would be a good idea to address the most popular in this video. I wanted this watch for a long time and I finally bought it about 2 years ago, and now I don't wear it that much. That's the first thing I want to point out. Make sure you will be wearing it enough to justify the purchase. The Cartier Tank Must Large is a fantastic watch. I still love this iconic and beautiful piece, but it's not getting much of a wrist time. Every time I make a decision in front of the watch box which watch to wear, I choose something else and not a Cartier. The second point is this. The watch is small. The Cartier Tank Must Large is not a large watch, quite the opposite. I mean, there should not be a surprise by any means. The watch is supposed to be small. I like small watches, I like vintage watches, so the size was one of the reasons for me to pursue this model. But if you are not into vintage and not used to older, smaller watches, this Cartier could feel and look small. The size and elegance of the model is the part of the charm, but if you are used to larger watches, you may not be comfortable wearing this Le Petit piece. If you are still looking to buy this watch but you are concerned that it will be too small for you, I would suggest getting it on a bracelet. The bracelet makes this watch look a bit larger. You also can play with different straps. The watch's appearance depends on the strap used. For example, the original black strap makes the watch look smaller than the top Epsom strap from Deluxe. Speaking of the strap, this is another thing you should know about. The original strap that comes on the regular Cartier Tank Must is poor quality. It's not comfortable either, it's already in poor shape. At least it's my long-term experience, so I would consider buying another strap right away. The dial is silver, not white as some pictures or videos suggest. That small detail actually surprised me a lot when I got the watch. I was expecting it to be white. It's not a bad thing. The dial color is light silver, and on many occasions the dial appears to be white. It pairs beautifully with tempered blue hour and minute hands. So absolutely not a big deal, but this small detail is worth addressing in case you also think this Cartier has a white dial. And the last thing to know about this Cartier Tank Must is that the case of the watch is flat, not curved, something to keep in mind. As I mentioned before, this Cartier is a small watch, so the flat case should not be a problem for most people. But it may not be too comfortable for certain wrists. It fits very well on my 17 cm wrist, but if it would be large, I would prefer the curved case. Watches like these, Longines Dolce Vita or Sonner Amoros for example. If you have a very small wrist, the large may not be comfortable to wear, you may try the small version. The Cartier Tank Must Large case size is 33.7 by 25.5 mm, the thickness is 6.6 mm, the watch is very thin, the lug size is 19 mm. It's important to know before ordering a strap. So if you are thinking about buying a Cartier Tank Must Large, I hope this video will be helpful. I always suggest checking out the watch in the metal and trying it on your wrist, but sometimes it's not an option. Good that today you can buy Cartier online from ADs or the official Cartier website. Let me know what you think about this Cartier model. Do you agree with my points? Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, I will see you next time. Bye now and take care.